Johnny. No good hurt.
The winner is Declan.
Congratulations.
How hard was that?
Well, he had the 3-second start, but I caught him very easily and went straight past him.
Did you? How did you find it? What a load of rubbish, John. I've been cheated. I've been cheated on my win.
I've got to say, guys, I've got to say, in all honesty, in all my years of hosting gladiators, I have never seen such hopeless contenders as you two. Off you go. Go over the
Thank you. Thank you.
Well done, gladiators. Well done.
I won that fair and square.
Fix. Fix. First hit to fix. I am livid.
If you just be quiet a minute, I've got some news for you.
Okay.
I'm going to overrule the decision. I'm sorry.
Is it the vest that done it, Kirsty?
It's rubbish. Ant, you are the winner.
Yes!
That means... you get 1 point.
Yes!
Nothing.
Points. I'm so sorry. And gets a little kiss.
Wicked! Oh, it was worth it. It was worth it, Jack. I tell you, it was worth
But
it.
Deck, you get a little card. Not even look. Well done, Ant.
Well done, Ant. You did really well, and you're a much better gladiator than me.
I know!
Listen.
Yeah.
Don't worry, because you will get your revenge next week, possibly. You've got 7 days to train for it. Here are the details of the next Ant versus Deck.
For your challenge next week, boys, you're both going up in the world and are going to hit the dizzy heights. That's right, you have just 7 days to learn the art of the tightrope before going head-to-head live in the studio. You both strike me as well-balanced lads, so this should be as easy as falling off a log.
Easy. Looking forward to that. Well, good luck this week.
Thank you very much. And thank you for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Kirsty Gallagher!
Yes! Okay, time for Undercover now. Please welcome our first victim of the new series, the reigning king of the jungle, Joe Pasquale!
You're back from the jungle.
They don't get out much
They
round
don't.
here.
Have you fully adjusted life to life in the real world again now?
I'm still on medication, but I'm okay. Everything's going great. Since we got out of the jungle, I just haven't stopped. It's going a bit mental,
really well for you.
It must have been going all right, and then we paid you a visit about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
wasn't
it went a little bit scary, as it went a bit pear-shaped.
It certainly did, Joe.
Yeah, so I always said, though, if you was ever going to get me, I said I'd see it coming to mind. Got those rubber noses and false teeth.
But you didn't.
No, but I thought you was going to be like Janet Street Porter, and you wasn't.
Yes, because for our first Undercover, we went to see Joe and Jack and the Beanstalk. But after the show, Joe got caught up with a whole new pantomime starring the world's stupidest workman.
It's Birmingham in January, and Joe Pasquale is wowing the pantso-loving crowds. But backstage at the Hippodrome Theatre, all is not well. He's been told the toilet next to his dressing room is leaking and the lock on his door is broken. There's only one thing for it. It's Dougie and Eddie to the rescue.
Right, said Fred, both of us together, one each end and steady as we go. Tried to shift it, couldn't even lift it, we was getting nowhere, and so we had a cup of tea, and right, said Fred, give a shot for Charlie, up comes Charlie from the floor below. After straining, heaving and complaining, we was getting nowhere. So Fred said, let's have another cup of tea, and we said, righto.
Joe's just finished his matinee performance and returns to his dressing room to find Dougie, or rather Deck, working on his broken door.
I'll give you some minutes to get yourself together, mate.
All right.
Now our prey is in the room, time to lock him in. And oblivious to it all, Joe freshens up. Lucky. Joe!
So now he's dressed and ready, Joe leaves for an appearance on a local radio show, but discovers he can't get out. So he calls for help.
Hello, mate. It's only me. I'm stuck in the dressing room. It's all locked up. I can't get out. Keys jammed in the lock. The bloke's off and I'm sitting here and lonesome. If you can arrange to let me out sometime, I'd appreciate it. Thank you, love. Bye-bye.
While Joe waits for Ian, the theatre manager, to call back, we make things worse for him with a little concoction we've knocked up. So by the time he gets a call, he's getting very concerned.
Ian, listen, we've got major problems here. I'm locked in, the other toilet's blown up and it's all blowing... No, it's all blowing through the door, underneath the door here. It's everywhere. It's all backed up. I'm locked in the dressing room. I can't even get out.
Since Joe's still stuck in the dressing room, Ian has arranged for him to do the radio interview over the phone.
Hello?
Joe, it's Ian. Listen, love, we've nearly got it sorted. I've got Tony Walker from BRMB come through the mic. Can I put him straight through?
Put it straight through, but it's just getting worse in here, mate.
Is it getting bad? All right, listen, I'll be with you.
It's starting to flood now.
Look, just bear with me. I'll put him straight on the line and I'll be
right.
Okay, cheers.
Of course, he's not on the radio. It's Dec.
How are you, mate? All right?
Very good, thanks.
Now, first things first, the question on everybody's lips here in Birmingham. How are your Jacobs?
With a square drive.
That's great.
Joe seems to be coping rather well with his live radio interview. We can't have that, so it's time to send in Eddie, or rather Ant.
No, I wouldn't fancy that at all.
On the chair with you!
This is mental.
All right, Joe.
There's a bloke here, just... I've got another show called Pizza tonight.
Oh, no! Hello! Joe, I'm locked in. I'm locked in, Joe. Hello! I'm locked in out.
Sounds mental there.
Joe, I'm locked in out.
There's a bloke...
It's locked behind itself. Hello! Hello! We're closing his gases.
He's talking about poisonous gases now.
You're off the phone.
There's a bloke...
You're locked in. I'm claustrophobic. Hello!
Listen, calm down, it'll be alright. It smells of poo in here.
It's rancid.
Eddie?
Oh, Dougie!
Eddie, it's Dougie.
We're locked in.
You all right, mate?
No, there's poisonous gases.
I don't think it's poison, I think it's fart.
Fart. It's not
Yeah.
Don't forget to contact Decs.
You better speak now.
I'm gonna smell of poo.
What? Come back from the door.
Finally, Dougie comes to Eddie and Joe's rescue.
Good. Attack. Oh, William, don't shut it.
It's like doing one of those bush tucker trials, isn't it? It's sounding different because Ant and Dec aren't here, are they? Are they, Jan?
Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, a fantastic sport. Give him a big hand. Mr. Joe Pasquale!
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
Oh, brilliant. Still to come, we've got another big surprise for another member of our studio audience.
Plus, celebrities everywhere have gone into hiding. We've got the return of Little Ant and Dec, everybody.
Judy, do you ever secretly wish you could present your programme with somebody else?
Welcome back to Ant and Dec's Saturday Night Takeaway. I love the sound of that.
Anton Decs Saturday Night Takeaway. I'd love having my own TV show. Do you love having your own TV show?
Love it, Deck. Absolutely love it. Every week we get to do exactly what we want. I mean, it must be everybody's dream. Would you like to have your own TV show, sir?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you see, he would. I bet you would as well, wouldn't you? Yes. Yeah, and I tell you.